Hello everybody, Seabricks here with a review of set number 75951, Grindalwald's Escape. The set is based off of the sequel for the first Fantastic Beasts movie, The Crimes of Grindelwald, and includes 2 minifigures, comes with 132 pieces, and is recommended for ages 7 through 14. I like the way the carriage looks compared to its thing in real life. I think it compares pretty well. You have a seat on the back where you can sit a minifig, of course. They can sort of ride in the back, and then in the front you also have a seat. This is meant more for someone who would be controlling the Thestial, and you can just sit them right there. I like the way that they were able to capture the bars using these black plant pieces and then just sticking a pole through there. I think that was really smart on LEGO's behalf. You can open up the doors to access the interior of the thing, though to get a better look at the inside, you can just pop off the roof. And there you can see on the inside they have the slightest representation of a cushioned seat for your figure to stand. You can barely fit 2 figures in there, maybe if you put one standing here, but really the couch only allows you to seat 1 minifig. Taking a better look at the Thestial on the front of the carriage, it has a new mold for the piece, and then I believe these wings to be new molds. You can stick a little horn through a little axle hole right there, and the whole Thestial can actually be detached from the set, allowing you to get a closer look at it. I think that this is an excellent mold that they definitely need to use in the future with perhaps like Order of the Phoenix, Harry Potter sets. It's just a really good mold. The whole thing is a little smaller than it would be in real life. Obviously, in the movie, I'm pretty sure they have quite a few Thestials pulling the massive carriage that can fit more minifigs all around it. But I think this little representation, it gets the job done. You can see this from the movie. It works really well. I think it's good. You know, it's not, if you're looking for 100% accuracy and excellent detail, you're not going to get it in this set. But if you're looking for just something to maybe pop on your desk, or something for a little kid to play with, I think this set is really good. Now where it shines, I think, is in the minifigs, which we're going to take a look at. Here is Madam President Seraphina Pickery with her pretty purple wand. Say that 8 times fast. She has printing on her back. She has some indents to represent the more feminine piece, and then she has printing on her front. You can see she has a little zipper on her dress, and then no printing on her gown, but it is the new gowned piece where they actually have the minifig leg molds so that they stay in the figure body better. She has a little pretty, I guess you could call it a bonnet sort of hat, and then you can see her blonde curls coming down from the hat. All in all, a good minifig. She's done in the somewhat darker skin tone, which I think represents her figure well, as it would in the movie. And yeah, good figure. Here's the star of the show, Gellert Grindelwald. He has a white comb-backed hair piece, which I think is good. I don't think it's completely accurate to the set, actually, because I remember in the scene in the movie, he has sort of longer white hair, which I think that would have been a better piece to include. But he does have some printing on his back, and then on the front, he actually has some leg printing, which is nice to represent his black trench coat that seems to be over a sort of green, tannish, button-down tux. And then he has a white undershirt, which you can see. I think that the printing on the front of him for his skin tone is a little lighter than it is for the head. It's a little lighter than the light nougat piece that LEGO uses. And then he has his one discolored eye, but they didn't try to include a mustache, which I think really would have completed the look for Grindelwald. I know that they had the mustache in the minifig line, but for some reason they just did not include that detail for this minifig in this set. But I do like it. He does have, of course, a double-sided face, showing a more angry or frustrated or kind of sort of smug look, which I think really completes the character. And yeah, again, another good minifig. Overall, I think this is a really good $20 set that could be for adult collectors or fans of Harry Potter, or just kids that like to play with something. You know, this fits in really well with if you have a Harry Potter display. It works pretty well, you know. For the $20 price tag, I think it's a good set, definitely worth picking up. It is the only set that represents the second movie, The Crimes of Grindelwald. And I think that the minifigures definitely make the set. It's really good. I recommend it. I'm going to give it an 8, maybe a 7.5 out of 10. You know, clearly it's not as big as the thing in real life, but I think the minifigs are good, except I really think Grindelwald's head and hair is wrong. I just wish that they could have made that a little more accurate, but I definitely think this is a good set. If you're into Harry Potter, if you're into The Crimes of Grindelwald, if you're into the wizarding world at all, you're definitely going to want to pick this up. It's only $20, as I mentioned. It's good set, good minifigs, pretty accurate, definitely worth it. Yeah, and thank you all so much for watching. Please give this video a like if you think I deserve it, and subscribe so you can check out some more videos and help me support this channel. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate it. Yeah, peace.